We're live everywhere.
I need a moment. I need a moment for my grandma Thelma. So many things I wanted to tell you. I don't know where to start, but it's best when it's from the heart. And everything that comes to the light is from the dark places. I would go in my head as I embark. How could a family so close-knit just grow apart? My genes stronger than Levi, roots deeper than thoughts. Watching me while I'm threading the needle with street smart. Subconsciously, I remember everything I was taught. I'm the apprentice, you were the seamstress. Tailor-made threads by my head when I seem stressed. Reap what you sow, planting seeds, you help me welcome a new me. Closest I'll get to Jenna is at the feet of my Umi. I wish you and my pop got along better, cause that relationship set the tone for these songs. Never quite learned how to treat a woman. That verbal abuse grew me. Took losing my mother and sister before I truly understood the powers the women I love gave me. And though I lost love, she's still the mother of my baby. Only men could raise men, but you in the streets raised me. Praying over me while I sleep, and God saved me.
Ruby, I could hope to be what you were to me. Nurtured 3, JAUSA, one just wouldn't leave. Father me and bad to see this UK, South London where my roots lay. Like saying I'm from Brooklyn, what you say. Visits every summer, fill me up a heavy plate. Energy amplifying, been flying since I was 8. Journey to being great, you my start though. My heart flow, creatively designed to leave my mark though. I know I met with many a challenge, enough to break abroad, but I ain't no regular chick. I raised the stakes and soared, that's the you that's in me. I'm able to navigate and differentiate what kept me holding back and what elevates. That leaves me to celebrate the fabric that you laid. I'm laying it for mine now. I'm passing on this legacy of a woman divine. How to quit, I never let that fear sit on my shoulder. And how to take it all and strive me since when I got older. Grasp my vision, intermissions never interrupted. I never mind them boys on the block trying to kick me something. Weather storms, weather normal abnormality. Accepted in a form of living grace among the casualties. Florette affected and directed me towards a vision. Interconnected with the steps to make the hard decisions. I'm only knowing now cause I had to grow from all them seeds that you sowed.
Yeah, they say memories never fade. They take up center stage and be what you need them to be until you flip a page. But if ever needed, you could go back to what was made and read it again for the first time and be amazed. The energy that we saved, bottle it off how it was made. 59.95 like a robbery tape. Most of the time that energy becomes how you remain. Either that or you wallow in the hollowest wave. Tears for fears in a world that they told us we'd never rule. And wiping your tears with a crown that you never use. I never lose, so if you assume so, the truth goes, I just left from there to get better food. Word to my grandmother who never let me skip a plate, let alone miss one. So even when she slipped away, bet I know how to fix one. Standing on 10 still, and how to make whoever sit still until they dish done. For real.
Viewer discretion is advised.
That's it, it's the vibe.
Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Cobain here. And see, I'm excited today that I fuck this shit all the way up. Let's start this over. What's going on, everybody? I want to welcome everybody out to Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy, Cobain, at the Draper Winston.
I am. What's up, y'all?
Oh, fuck. It's been a long-ass day.
It's been a long day, but you and this radio voice that you put on every time that we get started, man.
Hey. Look, I mean, this is fucking radio.
This is where we are. No, Deuce, man, we done moved up. We in studios now, brother. You know, we done got Hollywood on them. We in studios now, brother. We sitting on the 18th floor. Look at that, man. Look at that light right there.
Sitting in the penthouse.
Sitting in the penthouse, boy. We done moved on up. We done moved on up out here at Hello Studios, Dallas, Texas. What's going on? Here we are.
Yeah, I mean,
now you can breathe, brother. Now you can breathe and relax now.
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, trying to. guess I could take a sip. You know,
Take a sip and relax, man. Take a sip and relax. Want to welcome everybody. You know, we got everybody on a bunch of different platforms,
yes,
a bunch of different spaces.
Different, you know. Like this. Like what's up, Sun Joy, Alicia Givens. You know, just to name a few people that that have logged on.
On. We got over here. We got Deuce Swinson. We got my man Khalil Nate. All right, and then we got over here in TikTok land. We got Peyton H11 and Linyari. I probably said that wrong. I'm so sorry. If I did, I apologize. I know I said it wrong. Don't be mad at me. Marnie 274. What's going on?
And then I'd be remiss if I didn't say, because like I said, I'm gonna turn around today. So Midweek Vibe is brought to you by Hello Studios, in the heart of downtown Dallas, where it's not too much traffic today.
It isn't that much traffic today. And actually, man, traffic is moving pretty.
Why?
Smooth.
You know why?
Why is that?
Because the fair is done.
Is it over?
Yes, I think it's over.
That fair, the fair came in for 3 minutes and was gone?
It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The fair is over now.
It's over now. I feel like you got a vibrato at the end.
You do.
It's over now.
Just when you thought you had your wits in.
You gotta come on with the Kirk Franklin talk.
You gotta get through the storm. Shout out, Kirk.
All my people say, shout out, Kirk. Shout out, baby.
Oh man, but hey, also, NBA is officially back, bro.
NBA is back, man. NBA is back, and it is in full swing. And man, it's good.
I gotta do that shit. It is all the way in full fucking swing right now. Yes, it is. We had two stellar games. I guess they always do the what do they call them? Like the rematches from the year before.
Right.
That was on the rematches from the year before, and so
correct.
They ended up doing. Brooklyn played. Milwaukee. Milwaukee taxed that shit last night.
They did.
Then you have the Lakers played Golden State.
They did. They did.
Golden State came back all the way the fuck back, and ended up beating them. Which is crazy because
Golden State did.
Yeah, Golden State ended up winning.
So Golden State finally has everybody now, right?
No,
Clay didn't play.
No, Clay hasn't played.
What?
He won't be back until like December, January.
And they still won?
Yeah, they won.
How did Steph do?
Steph had triple-double, 19, 10 and 10.
Oh, God. Is he going to do one of these types of seasons again?
I guess. Look, but okay. So everybody's been wondering how, the Lakers are going to make it, how they going to do whatever. I saw it last night.
Let's touch on that briefly.
I saw it. So both Bron and AD had 20 plus in the first half. First half. And so like they looking to get up, they looking to push that bad boy, get up and down the floor.
Them two.
No. The whole squad. The whole squad.
So is it returning back to
Showtime?
Yes. The Lake Show is truly back in the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that what it's going back to?
Yeah. No, it's going back. It's going back to that shit. Yeah. So you gotta look at it. You got LeBron handling the ball.
Right.
You got Rondo handling the ball.
Okay.
You got Westbrook handling the ball.
Oh man.
So between those three, like they
getting in and
they get
going.
like they getting it going, bro.
Man. Did they win?
Who?
The Lakers. Did they win last night?
They lost to Golden State.
Well, no, here's why I think that they lost, man. And and people may think differently, but I think they lost because of what Westbrook had on when he walked up to the gymnasium. He looked like he was.
No, he looked like Velma off of.
Did he look like Velma? That was the first thing I said.
Off of Scooby Doo and shit.
He looked like he was part of the mystery crew, getting in the mystery van, right?
You on the Wi-Fi?
I put it on the other pack.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Swim lessons. CC swim lessons. Look, hey, I don't know. Like I don't know why it's it's pausing on the Facebook Live right now.
Yeah, I have no clue. We may be having some technical difficulties, but we're getting it fixed and getting it worked out. If not, you can always try on the other page.
I mean, it's going now.
Yeah, I put it. It's on the other page. If you're having any technical difficulties, just check the other page.
It is definitely going now. I can see. Look, I can see the shit. I saw my little.
Yeah, make sure you just check the other page and you see yourself.
I see myself. All right. Yeah, no, but look, Westbrook and this shit, it's getting out of fucking hand or whatever.
But Westbrook is going Westbrook, regardless of whatever anybody tries to say about Westbrook.
Yes,
Westbrook is going Westbrook.
And so, with shit getting out of hand, bro. Look, people, we have 4 guests. Four guests in the building today. So we cannot lollygag around, as your parents would say. We can't pussyfoot around.
All that shoe-shoeing you doing.
All that shoe-shoeing. We got to jump right to it. So
let's get into it.
Midweek minute. The question is, did I outdo myself from last week?
We about to fucking find out. We are about to find out.
So, as the fall comes, we're going through. Are we approaching this cuddle season? So we're approaching the draft.
Yes.
We're approaching the draft. Or the scouting, the combine.
The combine scouting is about to happen.
The combine is about to happen, which means that, hey, when it's cold outside, who you holding tonight? Teddy P said, turn off the light.
Not the Bobby Womack. When it's cold outside.
Hey, Teddy P said, turn off the lights.
Turn them off.
Perfect Romo, Janelle, what's good? So, hey, Leon, what's going on? So turn off the lights, getting that shit. People like to cuddle. People like to do, the horizontal poker.
Correct.
Some have their fetishes. Some like to do crazy shit.
I'm very nervous as to where this may end.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous right now. Don't be nervous.
I'm very nervous as to where this may possibly
be fucking nervous. All right, so I said we ain't got time to wait, so fuck it. I can't do my normal first SAT word soliloquy tonight. I cannot do my first.
Yeah, we got to give time for our guests. So
yes. So there was a gentleman arrested for some sexual acts.
Some, whoa, not just one, but some. Some is plural.
Some
is plural.
Some, yes. You know the term. He fucked the dog shit out of her. Y'all really thought I was gonna give some fucking form of yeah. So yeah, he fucked the dog shit out of her.
Wait, because I want to make sure that I unpack this the way that I need to unpack it. I feel like I should unpack it.
Hey, sit on the couch. Lay back on the pillow. Woosah.
He
relax, relate, release. All that shit. Yes, he fucked the dog shit out of her. Now the her part is what y'all need to pay attention to.
Oh boy.
Because there is no her. It's just he fucked the dog.
That's what I was waiting for. See, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. That part right there was what I was waiting for.
But wait, there's more.
Not that there's more.
So he fucked the dog repeatedly. While recording himself watching child pornography.
Okay. Okay. See,
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, he fucked all the way.
Yo, so you R. Kelly in that bad boy. Why are you fucking dogs?
What type of that's a lot of fetishes. Do we call that fetishes, or do we just call that fucking like sick?
That's fucking sick.
Call that, we almost can't call that fetishes.
No,
that
is sick. That's fucking sick.
That's just fucking sick. Like, that's two of them. Right? Not just a dog, but the dog and a goddamn.
No, okay, so look, question. So did you fuck the dog doggy style?
Okay, see, here's the deal. My twisted ass, my twisted mental ass, right?
You start visiting.
Right. So my thing is like, Did he have a dog in fucking Missionary, or was the dog riding him?
Was it a side pose?
Was it? Was it the reverse cowboy? Like, what?
He hold the dog up in the air like, you go say roof for me. You better say roof, like a big dog, not a small dog, like a big. Madison was good. Yo, no, seriously.
Oh my gosh, there's everything wrong with that. Everything wrong with that.
Really, nigga?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. Yes, Tony, you walked in. What the hell did you walk in on? You walked in on the midweek minute. So,
bruh, no.
What position?
Did the dog start crying when he heard the children and like what child's born?
Was the dog like? Is this my owner? Is this my like?
Hold on. To get the dog to start moaning, does he have a dog whistle?
Does he like what? What does the dog do at this point? Like, what does the dog got going on mentally?
Oh my god!
Right? What is the dog fucking thinking when the dog is getting fucked? The dog is getting fucked. So the dog, right? So the dog is we're not okay. Fuck the human being, right? Now at this point, we need to worry about this dog. All right. I mean, did the dog? Obviously, the dog didn't consent to this. Did they go out on dates? Did they feed the dog a few, doggy treats and some water before this all started? How did this happen?
When the dog jump up when he get home, like that's a foreplay.
That's this nigga man said that's the fucking foreplay.
Yo, no,
of
but
the dog.
So the dude got sentenced to 22 years in prison
behind a fucking dog. Behind fucking a dog.
Well, I think the child pornography has something to do with it
I
too.
hope that's 21.5 years for the child pornography, but fucking the dog.
Or was it in dog years that he got sentenced?
This is what I have to deal with every fucking week. Which means he got off because he only got 3 years. He only got 3 years if he got off, right? If he got 21 years in dog years, he only got 3 years, right?
Hey, I don't.
He only got 3 years. 21, he got 3 years,
bruh.
So if it's in dog years, he's good, right? But do you bring the dog in as a witness? Like, what do you put the dog on trial? It's a lot of questions that you got to ask.
Bark if you feel violated.
Okay, see, when you said that, I had this. It was probably a bad visual. So as the dude is going to work, does the dog turn around and look at it as if he's throwing it back? Like,
hey. The dog get jealous, when he leave the house, like, you're not taking me with you.
So you're not taking me with you. So what other bitch you going?
See? Oh my God.
What other bitch you going to fuck out there?
Y'all pray for us.
Our minds are work.
Bang, 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 bang.
Our minds work in mysterious ways, y'all. They really do. I'm sorry. It's what the story. Now, again, you did outdo yourself again.
Look, this shit. I see. I be trying to think of like fucking things to say right now, so I won't have to say fucking pause. But
there's probably with this story, there's probably no way you can get around it.
No way at all. Look. Let's just say the shit is getting hard from pause. To outdo myself every fucking week. The shit is crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. Speaking of crazy, like I said, we have guests in the building today, so we have to keep this train rolling.
Gotta keep it rocking. Gotta keep
it rocking. So we're gonna jump into Lyric Lounge early.
All right. We jumping into Lyric Lounge early. All right.
And considering that, ain't nobody got no names.
Got no names. So all right. So you probably let's reintroduce Lyric Lounge to the people.
All right. So if y'all haven't known for the last I can say 81 weeks.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't been paying attention since day one, then you wouldn't know. So you need to catch up. All right. But so Lyric Lounge is our favorite segment. It's a segment where Draper Winston gets to choose any song from any genre. That is gospel, hip hop, pop, R&B, country, folk, opera, whatever the case may be. He gets to choose the lyrics. I, Cobain, yes, I'm saying shit in third person, has no fucking clue what the hell he's going to pick, what the hell he's going to say. I have no fucking clue at all. But Draper has to say this shit in a theatrical voice. So we've had Terrence Howard.
We had, Mike.
We've had Billy. Look, I said Billy. Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, we did have Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams.
Colt 45.
We've had Samuel Jackson.
God damn it, mother.
He's even sung like Dreamgirls, all three of them.
I did all those voices. Yeah,
you know, he's
Sammy
Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah, we had a whole list of them.
We did.
But the catch is, I was about to say, what up, Love Me Later? What up, Fit Lupus chick? The catch is, I, Cobain, have to give you guys the Ebonic response, but I got to give them to you guys in bars, which means I have to fucking rap.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. And if y'all been paying attention, parental discretion is advised because these bars are a little explicit.
They are. So we'll give the people a couple minutes. If you got any voices that you want,
any voice that y'all feel like Draper needs to say this shit in,
that I need to say these lyrics in, then you go ahead and you let it be known. Put it out there and let's see what we got from the people, what voice you think that I should do it in. What's going on, Melanin Aquarius 40? What a name. Melanin Aquarius 40. All right, let's see. All right, y'all start pouring in the names and let's see. Let's get this thing going. Start pouring in the names. Let's see. You got in on that side? Who you got over there?
I mean, nobody's giving me names. Nobody's giving me names.
I'm waiting.
So,
Roland Ray. I don't know who that is.
Roland Ray, rolling in the deep.
Not the Adele who just dropped an album.
Look, matter of fact,
or an EP or something like that.
Look, she dropped her single and broke the single day streaming record.
She dropped one single
and broke the single day streaming record, bro.
She said Chris Tucker. Wow.
Ooh, fuck yes. Chris Tucker it is.
Chris Tucker. Man.
Yes, Chris Tucker, bro.
Well, we got Keith Sweat.
Ooh. You got to hit that. Yeah.
See, that's why I think I may do Keith Sweat. I like Keith Sweat. I may do Keith. We got Keith Sweat.
I think we got a winner.
All right.
I think we got a winner. We got Keith Sweat.
Oh, we got Keith Sweat. We got Chris Tucker, Keith Sweat, Dave Hollister. Wow.
Just to remind everybody, if you want to see all the antics and everything, the show within its full spectrum, jump on over to the Facebook Live.
We got James Earl Jones. Whoa.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones. That's a good one.
That's
a good one.
That is.
We got Bobby Brown.
You gotta talk out the side of your mouth.
You do Bobby Brown. So we got, let's see.
Gotta put a line of crack down to do.
There's everything wrong about that one.
Oh shit! You really want to get in the character, don't you?
All right. Yeah.
I
just need to get it going real quick.
Don't you know I can see you?
I can see you.
All right, man. Yeah. So.
All right. So we got Chris Tucker, Keith Sweat, Dave Hollister, James Earl Jones, and Bobby Brown. I think I'm gonna go with James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's get it.
Now, if you know the lyrics to the song, feel free to talk along. Don't sing along, but talk along.
What up, Angie Blue?
All right, here we go.
What the fuck is he about to do?
You liking what you see? Everything designer, that's on me.
Oh my God.
That's water when I walk. Looking like you.
Oh shit!
This drip got you in heat. Just jump in, baby girl, and hop on this D.
Oh my god!
You know that I'm on the beat. All this drip got your ass in heat. Yeah. Those eyes don't tell on eyes. No. Girl, I know that you're ready. Girl, I'm not gonna let you down. Down. Oh, shit. I'm gonna keep you waiting up. If you throw it, it's gonna get knocked. You playing hide and seek? I'ma find you. Baby, hold on tight when you ride me.
Oh my god!
You know I like to eat, so give me options.
Oh, give me options.
If you throw it, it's gonna get knocked up. I want to get equal. All that ass for my ego.
All that ass for my ego. Oh shit, that is a bar.
Baby. Baby, we're gonna keep it simple. I need all that love on me. You liking what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That's water when I walk.
Oh,
looking
man.
like you.
Just trying to fuck.
Just trying to fuck. The drip got you in heat. just.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just jump in, baby girl, and hop on this D. You know that I'm on beat. All this drip got your ass in heat. This drip got you in heat. Super wet, her juices is running down her knee.
Damn, down her knee.
Down her knee.
Shit.
You're stylish sipping some lean. Got you flogging like with ice. Petit Philippe. Ooh, oh. Pretty pies
man.
inside the mansions by the beach. Pretty prints all on your bathing suit. Your style is so unique. 50 bands inside your room. Designer garments for the week. And that's all on me. I swear that that's all on me. Oh, huh? My son works. My son.
Yes, McDowell's.
My son. The bathers will see you now.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, shit. Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
Bang, bang, bang.
James Earl Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go work this shit out. Let's go work this shit out. I swear this motherfucker be throwing lobs like.
You're welcome.
Oh man, put me in the game, coach. Was good.
Let's go.
I said, if I give her my number today, she giving me head tomorrow.
Whoa.
I fall, then I heat it up because I slide in the autumn. It's cuffing season, but we're in the combine right now. When she spread them, I go in. We combining right now. Cause she liking what she see.
You liking what you see?
I shop at Target, so ain't no design on me. But please believe I'm sliding when I walk. Don't be quiet, goddammit. I like to hear you talk.
You better tell her.
It's that rough shit, not quiet.
Yes, it is.
You know that headboard banger. Some like that peaceful shit. I like to fuck after the anger.
So aggressive.
Throw all the fucking red flags.
All of them.
Make sure you keep that shit toxic.
Not toxic.
Yeah, I'll keep that shit toxic. Because it's from the bottom. Now we up. Not the mud, but we on top shit. Them diamonds around the wrist. But them shit's fugazi.
You better say it.
What? My son works.
What? My son works?
Now with these bezels, that shit is crazy.
You better say it.
Big Tex, our manager, what's good? He in the building.
What's going on, Big Tex?
We like to stay in-house. You know, we keep that shit building. God damn. I'm sorry. I've been skipping on my shit. I've been skipping on my shit.
He can't play. He ain't playing his own effects.
I've been so busy in these fucking bars. You know, I've been busy in these fucking bars. You know,
play his own effects.
We up on the 18th floor. We call that the penthouse.
Boom.
We up on the 18th floor, like to pin her to. Never mind. To that. All right, I'm gonna stop because we got guests coming in the building. I'm gonna stop, but y'all mark that first fucking bar, that first two.
Oh
look,
man,
that shit. All right, you know, just a little something, just a little something, just a little something, just a little something. All right, so to keep this fucking party going, we're on to.
Let's get into it. This week's What the Fuck moment. We're going to stay right where we are when it comes to Chris Brown and him doing his thing, right? So we all know, maybe about 2 years ago, Chris Brown dropped a banger, dropped a heat called No Guidance. Him and Drake dropped one of the flyest songs, you know, for the summer. I think it was around the summertime that the song dropped, right? Yeah. That's when they dropped, right? So, you know, it's you know, you got it, girl, you got it. You know, where Chris Brown get to running and stuff like that, right?
Sex on the beach, you know.
yeah. Here comes Drake with his pants on the pants on me.
The bed in the bag in the perky. No, I get it. Working.
No, you gotta feel it, so man.
It's a body roll in there somewhere.
Baby, you gotta get right. So you body roll, right? You body roll to the song, okay? Well, well, Drake and Chris Brown are now under some heat right now, right? They're under some heat because they are being sued. They are being sued because someone has allegedly come out and said that they stole his song. All right?
Happens.
It happens.
A lot.
So here comes the what the fuck moments of. There were several what the fuck moments of this particular story. Well, first of all, Chris Brown and them released their song June 8th, 2019. Now, apparently, the dude that said that they stole the song from, he released his song May 9th, 2019. But allegedly, he says that his song was released in 2016. Okay, so he is basing his blocks off of this part right here, right? And this is the what the fuck for me. The dude, his name is Brandon Cooper. He goes by Mr. Cooper and Timothy Valentine. They go along and they say, they say Chris Brown and Drake said she got it. No, in the song, they said,
you got it, girl.
Yes, they say you got it, girl. But he says it 16 times in his song. And his song, the name of his song is I Love Your Dress. And he says she got it, and he repeats it 16 times. He's suing because he said Chris Brown and Drake said you got it 11 times. He said that they said it 11 times. Bruh. And he is copying it, right?
What the fuck?
So I've literally, yes. So I've heard the song.
What up, Mr. Swindle?
So I've heard the song, right?
Oh my God.
I heard the song.
What the fuck is?
Yeah. He said, so we all know how Chris Brown's and Drake's version goes, where they say, you got it, girl, you got it, right? Well, his version goes a little bit like this. She got it. She got it. She got it. I love your dress. I love your dress. So you can go hear the song for yourself. It's Mr. Cooper.
No fucking way, boy.
Oh, there's a fucking way, because he's trying to say that they have very similar features in their song, right? Because they said, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. They said it 11 times. He said it 16 times.
And I look, hey, look, what up, Miss Brown? I'm glad that I, you know, I didn't chime in too early, because I was about to say, so what, we got another Nicki Minaj situation with it. Yo, it's up and it's stuck. No, that's not Nicki. That's Cardi.
Cardi.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Right.
Now that's a whole, like, she, like the cadence, like she took the cadence as well as the fucking chorus. This motherfucker just
trying to get some money. There's no way that there's the chorus that he took it. Now, it's so bad, okay?
Motherfucker playing word association and
exactly. Shit. But it's so bad, right? I don't know if everybody remembers this stellar talent, right, that came out not too long ago, right? Maybe about 8 years ago, right? He was a phenomenal talent that dropped, and everybody just loved him, and he blew up, right? So he goes by the name of Ice JJ Fish, right? And so when Ice JJ Fish dropped, right?
Oh my God!
Right? So
nigga said Ice JJ.
I mean, a stupendous talent that we're talking about here.
He had
right?
bangers.
He had bangers, right? Pause. Right? So when Ice JJ Fish dropped, right? Everybody was going crazy when Ice JJ Fish, right?
Oh, shit.
Dropped. And I totally believe that we're listening to the same thing when it comes here to Mr. Cooper. He's about one step above Ice JJ Fish, okay? Ice JJ Fish would hit her with this something about your girl that makes my hair water.
You got to do the fucking dance.
So, yes. So we got Ice JJ Fish, and now we got Mr. Cooper. I love your dress, who is trying to sue Chris Brown. So that is this week's What the Fuck moment.
Yo, he can get the fuck out of here with that bullshit too.
It's 100% bullshit. And if you haven't heard the song, like, you have got to hear the song.
Yo, bruh. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put a fucking snippet of the fucking song up.
We're gonna have to
on Midweek's page.
We're gonna have to
put a snippet of the shit up on Midweek's page.
We are.
You know?
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to put a snippet up of the song so that you can actually hear exactly what we are talking about when you hear it. Because, like, I'm telling you, there's no way that this dude has any audacity to try and sue Chris Brown or Drake behind "You Got It, Girl, You Got It."
It's got one fucking thing for that.
There's a conspiracy. A C-O-N conspiracy.
You don't find that suspicious?
Suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious?
I mean, I don't blame the dude. The shit streaming alone or whatever is probably over 10 million.
For who? For Chris Brown's and them?
Yeah, for Chris Brown them song. Well over 10 million.
The video is upward to almost 1 billion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right?
Like, so streaming. Yeah, so he trying to get.
Yeah, because okay. So Chris Brown's is upward to a cool, solid, almost at 1 billion. Right? Man, this dude, man, he's almost up there. He got a solid 2,100. What he does? He got a solid 2,100 views.
That is about -2 cents that he got right now.
I'm just saying that's what he has now.
I'll break down the streaming shit for y'all a little bit later.
That's what he has right now.
It would piss y'all the fuck off. All right, so like we stated, we have guests in the building today. You know, 2 of them on time.
Well, one of them did text me and say that they're trying to park. So soon as they get here, then they'll be in here shortly.
I know. Look, I just want to talk shit for a second.
Talk shit just for a second so they can come in here.
Because they always try to put the men down like the men ain't on time and shit.
Like it's always the men's fault.
But the fucking men are on time.
Look, see Facebook? You can see the men are on time.
And there are 2 seats that are open right now.
We done changed so you can see Facebook, so you can see. If you're checking the view right now, you can see that there's 2 seats open. We're waiting on the women. The men are in the building.
And that's look, you see, they look hands in the face. They like you on the island by yourself right now. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
There we go. So look, you talk them up. You talk them up,
and they come on in. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
They're roasting y'all for lateness. We weren't able to get into the building, by the way.
Really? Is she here?
She's here. She's just parking.
Oh, okay.
She's still parked. That's why I just came on up.
It's fine. Tell her come on in.
It's a door. Look, it's a doorman downstairs.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's a doorman downstairs.
It's a doorman downstairs. We bougie.
Yeah, there was no doorman down there.
Oh, he down there.
He wasn't down there. We're
He did-
opening
look,
up
he-
doors for us. We
Listen, y'all.
look
He's
like robbers in this month.
Hold on. Let me tell you this. Hey,
Okay.
he down there. He
down
just
there.
not may be there. but
Yeah.
He doing some other
He
stuff.
down there.
Yeah, he
Just know
doing
that
Something else because he wasn't out there. We walked around both sides. There was no one.
there was nobody
I
there.
don't mind
Not
running
a
back down
soul.
there to grab her. I just don't know there was a door.
Okay.
So while we waiting on
Is that
the
what this is for?
yeah,
Yes,
there
it's
you
for
go.
your
I told
phone.
you, look,
Yes, for your phone.
We
You're
bougie.
so old, Marvin.
We bougie as shit.
We are. We bougie. We in
How
studios,
much
y'all.
are y'all bleeping? Because I
Fuck
Oh
no.
no,
Fuck
no!
no.
This is no,
Fuck it. Look,
no.
fuck yes.
We're no.
go,
What
go.
we talking about?
No.
You talking about a fucking bleep?
Oh well. You know,
No, you said-
you know my mouth can go there, so I try.
Look,
Oh, well, you're on the right show.
You're on
then,
the right
damn it.
goddamn show.
You're on the right show for your mouth to
Wait,
go there.
no, but you know Marvin's mouth though. Is he?
No,
is
you
it
know
a
what?
safe
You
place?
gotta
This
It
is
can't
rated
get.
R. You gotta actually rate
So you know what?
If he's rated R, I'm rated X.
So we got. That's what. So we gonna
Oh,
let him know
nah.
this is a safe place.
Amen.
This is a safe place.
Yeah,
Triple
I
X.
thought-
Look, hey,
Midweek vibe is a
Gotta
safe
go
place
to the
for
B's
it.
in the back just to see what.
hey, look.
I'm sorry, I'm Alexandria. I don't think we've met.
Oh,
yet.
you
Drake Peru.
he is. Look,
So-
I'm cold.
So she
Cold
just
bang.
not gonna wait till we do like the formal introduction. So she
No,
just gonna act like we just not gonna do the formal
I
introduction.
mean, she's not gonna let us do our job.
like for
I'm
real.
shutting up. I'm a guest.
Please and thank you.
Yes, you're more than welcome to. You can have some water. You can have some Bacardi or Stillhouse.
Came up with me. You
I want to respect
try
the
to
house,
steal.
so I didn't want to grab and help myself.
No, these are for guests. There's 4 cups, and y'all can
Well.
enjoy yourself.
There you go.
Shunda.
Yes.
Yes, y'all enjoy yourself and welcome.
While y'all joining to the spirit, look, shout out to our sponsor, Stillhouse USA.
Stillhouse USA, America's whiskey. Shout out to our sponsor.
Yes, it's
and
gas.
Bacardi and
It's
Bacardi
gas.
Dallas
Not the gas that I normally bring.
is
All right, y'all. Let me go down there and grab her. Really.
What up, ISIS? I mean, that's after the show.
Creative Couch.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, so since she is going downstairs to get the other guests, we can start with the gentleman.
Boom.
Since we on time.
There you go.
We all got the same email.
Oh man,
no, well, she ain't gotta go. Where
Petty.
is she? I'm about to say
There she is. She ain't got to go too far. It's all right. She here.
Amen. We all met.
There we
We've
go.
all there. Y'all, all of our guests have made it,
They have.
and they are in the building, and we are about to have a wonderful, wonderful time. That all of our guests are now here, and we just want to welcome them here to Midweek Vibe.
See the look on her face.
The look on her face as she walks in.
Hello.
She has a mask on.
She does.
It was all in the eyes. It was all in the eyes. It was the eyes. That's what it was. It was the eyes.
All right, so look. So Drape, I'm gonna get my preacher voice on.
Get
real
your
quick.
preacher voice, and then get your preacher voice and your smooth.
All right, so
radio voice that you
like
got
like we
going.
said, we have guests in the building tonight. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in with us. We got a stellar show for y'all. So guests, if y'all could, they ain't got their headphones on, so they can't hear right
No,
now.
not-
They trying to get the spirits in them.
They getting the spirit.
Sorry,
They getting the
yeah,
spirit.
we were-
They getting the
It's all right.
spirit.
They getting in the spirit.
Not the spirit that y'all think either. All
They
right,
getting
so
in the spirits.
we're gonna start.
Psych say.
We're gonna start from my left, and just work our way around, starting with the lovely lady who introduced herself to me. She can formally introduce herself to you guys.
There she is.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Alexandria. Thank you guys for having me. Sorry, I didn't mean to, mess up the house rules. So I'll be on my best behavior.
It's okay.
Why?
This is a safe place.
This is a safe place.
I
This is a
introduced
safe place.
myself to him. He was like, "You're not gonna let me do my introduction." I
We
said,
couldn't
"Oh,
even
my
do the
bad.
formal interview.
Can't do the
Let
formal
me-
interview.
Let me pay attention to the house rules.
Yeah.
All right,
But
so
hey y'all.
we got Alex. Next on the as she's trying to get her
She
phone.
getting herself together. There's some headphones for you down there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can hear in it and everything.
My name is Nadir Shakir. Nice to meet everyone. I know everyone that I already know. I don't know you though.
I know. That's why we're doing introductions right now. I'm Cole. Nice to meet you.
I see you on Draper's page all the time.
Yes.
Hello,
Yes.
Cole. I'm Nadira.
Nice to meet you.
Draper's my guy right
All right, and the first gentleman.
Hi, I'm Marvin Dion. I am everything. So now everyone else that's listening will know.
I don't expect anything less from him
At all.
He's like, I am everything. I don't expect anything less from him than that introduction right there.
All right, and last but not least.
Yo, this is Wes, and I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. I was told there was going to be hors d'oeuvres. I got 2 almond joys.
That's
there
all
you go.
There you go. The snacks on the outside.
That's not hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
That is all. Look, that is a delicacy.
You was looking for like cooked food and vittles and whatnot.
That's what the email said.
Did it?
No, the email said.
I saw
Did you say tapas?
I wouldn't see. I wouldn't CC'd in that. I wouldn't
Yeah, I
CC'd
don't know
in
about
that.
food. I don't know. We got to check what our producer said. What they talk about food. Wait a minute.
Look,
I know some snick snacks out there.
No, they did their job. We got all 4 of them in studio.
We got all 4 of them in the studio. Y'all are here, and there's beverages for all of you.
All right, so I guess we can just start out, and everybody can tell exactly what they do.
Excuse me, does anyone have a charger?
Oh.
Here you go.
No, I think that
there should be a black cord underneath your table.
yeah, there are plugs and charger stations up under.
Yeah. Do you see it?
Mo, I do not give fucking government names out.
No,
on
we don't
public
give
forums.
government names.
All right, to get this started, Alex, you are an actress, correct?
Yes, I am an actress. I'm a model. I'm an influencer, business owner, entrepreneur.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, just a little bit.
Call her Cordell Stewart slash.
Slash. She got it all going.
You know, I love what I do. I've been acting since probably in the womb, probably cutting up in the womb, kicking and doing extra stuff. Been doing plays my whole life, dancing, modeling. Did that pretty much for forever. Have my own YouTube channel where we talk all things entrepreneurship, entertainment, and lifestyle. And then we opened up a barbershop. I have a vending machine business. So, you know, just trying to get out here and get the bag on my own terms.
She's getting multiple bags.
It definitely sounds like it. Heck yeah.
All right, and see. Yeah, people.
What happened?
All right, and that was, we're going to call her the masked queen right now, Nadira. Can you tell everybody what?
Can you come back to me?
Look up.
She's still setting up her live right
I
there.
love it. All right, we're going to come back to Nadira.
As she's still with the sound effects.
Not the coat.
You said what?
We'll split that with me.
I got you.
All right, I guess we're on to Marvin.
Yo.
A man, a few words.
Wait, I've never gone live. How you go live?
Oh,
Like me,
Lord.
I'm old too.
Shit. All right, so.
I'm not old. I just don't go live because I'm not.
Okay, you're not technologically savvy.
You just don't go
I
live.
just don't go live. Oh, there you go.
You got to show me the same thing.
Oh, I can show you on your
I'm
phone.
recording so that I can upload it to story later. I don't do live.
You don't do live either.
He needs to screen himself.
I do, actually. I really, really do.
You
I
should.
need to determine, okay, can people actually watch this?
No,
Draper, tell me if I'm wrong, but we really think Marvin needs to get in front of the camera more just as himself.
Well, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but Marvin actually started as an actor. And so, Marvin started as an actor.
He did.
Right? And so, with Marvin starting as an actor, I believe totally that he does need to get in front of the camera more.
Yes.
You know, because obviously you have to be a little off to write this type of things that he writes. And so, therefore, I know that he can act it as well. So, I totally believe and think that he should get in front of the camera.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
But they can't hear y'all like I can hear you.
They have to go tell them to go to the Facebook. Yeah,
Yes.
you're on headphones as well.
Oh my God. So
Okay, so what do I tell them?
Go to Facebook.
Go
Midweek
look,
Live.
For
Midweek Vibe.
Here you go. Here you go. Let me get.
We're gonna plug it. We finna plug it.
Here you go. Here you go. So for everybody out there in IG land, if you want to see the full show within this full spectrum, you can head on over to Facebook Live. That is Midweek Vibe. The pot. She is. Really
She's repeating.
I got a fucking echo right now.
I love it, but it's like your echo is high.
Look, you know what? Just give me your phone.
Okay,
just give me your phone.
Like it's just tell them where it is. And you can watch it and you can see it and you can hear everything that we hear.
What's going on, everybody? Look, obviously I'm talking on mine and hers. So if you want to see the full show within its full spectrum, right now you can go head on over to Facebook Live and just click on Midweek Vibe.
Midweek Vibe.
All right.
Just go to our profile and
we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there.
Yep.
All right, people.
How do you do the little pin thing where you put it at the bottom?
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Just go ahead and just take
Don't
care
worry
of that
about
for
it.
the deer.
Don't worry about it.
Is there anything else we need to do for the deer here?
Hold on. See, I need that drop.
You
Don't
need
worry
the drop.
about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry. You're gonna have to put that drop in there, dog. You're
Oh
gonna have
my
to put
God.
that drop
I
in there.
swear.
I sure do appreciate you.
We're here to help.
Is the air on?
We're thank you for our guests.
Sweatbox.
You
Sweatbox.
hot?
I'm not hot.
If
All
you
right.
like, you can open the door.
So are you ready now?
Uh-huh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So you can tell everybody exactly you know what you do. I know you're an actress, but you know if
Okay.
you have any other
Look,
accolades.
I got
Hold on.
She want her
Hold on.
phone.
I'm still
my people.
I'm still setting things up for you.
Oh, Marvin didn't
That's
even
why I
finish
said
his.
That's why I said
she
go.
can go. Ladies
No,
first.
that's why I said come back to me. Go ahead, Marvin.
Well, she's coming back. He's coming back to you. Let him come back like Jesus. Come on.
Like Jesus.
Blessings and highly favorites. Go ahead, lady.
Feed the multitude.
Your turn. Your turn.
Feed the multitude.
Go forth and conquer.
Yo.
Well, while I'm waiting on my phone, I'd just like to thank everyone for having me. Okay.
She hit the
I'm
soft
back,
voice.
y'all.
She hit the soft voice on us. She really
I'm
did.
back, y'all, like I never left.
Like you never left.
So, if you look at the bottom of my screen,
Did she
it
forget
looks,
we over here?
no, it looks weird because all they can see is me talking. They don't see the people that are speaking.
See if they
So you have to go to
Face.
the Facebook Live
Face.
right here that's pinned at the bottom and just type
Yes.
in
look
Midweek
face
Live.
face the camera.
Boom.
Face the
Yes.
camera again. Face the camera to me again.
That's it.
See if you guys go to Facebook Live, you will be able to see at least 3 or 4 different camera angles and views. So you'll be able to see everybody while they're talking.
Yeah. So head over to Facebook Live so you could join us for a conversation. But hello out there in radio and podcast land. My name is Nadira Shakir. I am a mother. I am a wife. I am an actress. I am a director.
Make sure you're talking to Mike.
Oh, my name.
There you go.
Oh, I don't know who's been talking on this mic.
They go,
It's
been sanitized before we got in
Sanitized.
there.
Yes,
Yes,
we
Do
do.
y'all have mic condoms?
We do.
Yeah, right over there.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I need
Yeah.
a mic condom.
Yeah, shout out to Hello Studios.
I'm gonna get
Practice
one
safe mics.
Exactly.
So, shout out to my girl Reese. Hey, Booski. Oh, my husband's on here. Hey, baby. Okay, so I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I'm an actress. I'm a director. I'm a jack of all
Stop putting the
trades,
air
really.
horn
I
on.
mean, you know,
When you hear the air horn,
teach
it
and
means
pay
your
my
time is up.
bills, but you know. Oh, I'm done. Okay, I'm done.
Oh my gosh, they got the horns for real.
Oh, we
guess
get.
so.
Oh,
I got a lot of
Oh,
shit
y'all
over
get
there.
busy tonight.
I got
Oh,
a
just,
lot
yeah,
of
y'all.
shit.
There's plenty of drops. Just gonna
There's
happen.
plenty.
Drop bombs on them.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna
anyway,
be
I
plenty of
need y'all
drops.
to
They
go
done messed
to
up.
the Facebook
Okay.
Live and click Midweek Vibe so you can see what I see. All
There you
see is
go.
me.
And you
gotta
can
go.
hear. You'll be able to
And
hear.
you'll be able to
You can't
hear.
and you can't hear everybody. So go down to Facebook Live and type in Midweek Vibe. Boom. I'll let you go.
There you go. There you go.
And I'm like Wes. I don't know why I'm here either.
You're about to see.
Yeah, we filled out the form earlier. I know.
Yeah, y'all filled out the form. They were so on time.
They were.
They were so on time with the form.
All right, and
Good
now,
guests.
now on to Marvin.
Oh, hey.
V. Marvin Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
There's only
We
one.
have some people that say. I'm sorry to interrupt again. There's some people that said they can't find it on the Facebook Live.
You go to make sure that they're on the profile page.
Whose profile?
Midweek Vibe.
Okay, so you first have to go to Midweek Vibe.
Go to
And
Midweek
then There
Vibe.
should be a button that already says
There it
that
is.
you live.
There it is right there.
We
Yeah.
live, baby. Like
There
that's
it
what
is.
it should say.
That's what it should be right there. Yep.
So type in Midweek Vibe on Facebook and then click that live button.
There
Hey,
you go.
bestie.
There you go. And they'll be able to hear and see
You'll be able to hear and see.
everything.
So go to Facebook Live, type in Midweek Vibe, and click the live button.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm sorry, Marvin.
Marvin just want to tell his story.
That's it.
Dear, you
That's
can
all.
open that door if you want to. That'll let in a little bit more air if y'all want some air.
I was gonna look at this fan over here and see if it works.
No, it does.
don't?
No, it does. But
Okay.
you know.
I get it.
So it's on me.
Yeah, it's on you.
Oh,
It's on
okay.
you.
Hey, y'all. I'll keep it brief. I'm Marvin Dion. It's not Dijon. I'm not a mustard. I don't play that. Just blame my mom for that. She put that on the birth certificate. Basically, I'm a writer, producer, director, all things. I do most things, and so I like them. I like doing them. I like enjoying the work of filmmaking and creating, whether it be visual or other forms as I'm developing that in the future. That's all. End of speech.
All right.
He's such an
See, artist. Look,
such an artist. Golly, he's such an artist,
Look,
man.
hold on, but you see, you guys, we finally made it all the way around the table. So last but not least,
What?
last but not least,
My name is.
She's still trying.
hold on, no, look, see, I should have just
hit the other.
I'm trying to get y'all views up.
Thank you. We
dropping
appreciate
everything.
it.
Hold on,
Oh,
let me-
there's
look,
so many more.
Let me do this again. Let me
Give it.
Really, nigga?
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, y'all gotta have us back.
Oh, you got it.
I just want to sit over here with him with the button.
Oh, the drops is where it's at.
My timing is impeccable. I be
The drops be on
They
point.
do. All right, so last but not least,
sorry, Wes.
No, you good.
Wesley, it's your turn.
Wesley voice.
Make sure no one gonna speak before. Okay. Nah. Again, Wes.
But I was doing this one. No,
Again, my name is Wes, and I'm an actor and voice actor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Boom.
Well, welcome, Wesley.
Well, go into detail.
I mean,
Don't tell us too much about yourself.
all right,
the curriculum vitae will speak for itself.
all right. So Draper, which way you want to go first? You want to pause?
Right. Thank you.
No problem. I'm glad I caught that shit.
Thank you for the pause.
Jump right into the question.
Let's jump right into
All
the
right.
question.
So, one of the reasons why we have you guys here today is because we had a certain topic that we want to discuss today, and it works out perfectly because we have 2 women and 2 men, so different sides of the spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But today's question is: shit your parents did not tell you growing up.
Man, say.
Look,
Lord,
hey,
everybody,
Hey.
everybody had a little something there.
and that look, there's not one specific lane that we're going in, whatever it may be.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The second I saw the question, first thing, I mean, we're just gonna jump right into it. Was
Let's
sex.
do it.
My parents didn't say nothing to me about sex.
Really?
I've never had the sex talk. For all they know, I'm still a virgin.
Well, my parents don't think that anymore, obviously, but
Clearly, you have 12 kids, so you were doing something.
clearly
while
they
were
don't
at
think
work.
that anymore. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, my mom did have that epiphany moment, but I will say, like, I had my birds and the bees talk from my mom, and it wasn't about like the ins and out of sex and this and the other. She told me 3 fucking things. 1, if you get pregnant, you taking care of them. 2,
Facts.
always strap up,
Mm-hmm.
and never lie to a woman.
my mama never gave me any talk. You know what my mama did? My dad never said shit about the sex part. He never said anything about it. What my mama said was, I can't. She walks in my room. It was the oddest thing, but she walks in my room with a pack of condoms, and she says to me, "I can't be with you all the time.
Oh shit! I hope not.
I know you a boy, so take these, and if you need them, use them, but don't tell me." And I was like, all right. So I kept them in my baseball cards.
Wow, okay. Interesting.
Right? I kept them in my baseball cards because I really didn't know, like I hadn't had the sex ed
So about what
class.
age were you when this happened?
I was like 14.
That was when you had to talk?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was when I had to talk. I was 14 years old when I had to talk with my mom.
Yeah, I was about
it.
About what? About 15?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was 14.
10.
But it wasn't from my parents. They sent me. My school was offering to talk for everybody. Like,
Oh.
Your school
so
did that?
they had the school do it, and then after it was done, my stepdad sat me down and was like, "Now, If I find out you get a girl pregnant, I'm chopping your dick off. Like, what kind of shit?
What
is
the
that?
hell?
Don't tell a 10-year-old.
Bomb.
Boy, ain't no fucking way.
That's not like
that kept you from getting somebody pregnant. I'm sure.
Like I'm
Hey,
sure. Shit.
Did it really?
It really did.
So from the women's perspective, how was y'all talk? Like, none? Nadira?
I didn't
No?
have a
Oh, it
talk.
was non-existent. My family were Muslim, so
Oh.
that's that.
Okay.
My parents just didn't talk about it.
That's
My
bad.
dad gets uncomfortable very easily, and
Oh,
he will change
okay.
the subject quick.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I'm his baby girl. I'm his one and only. So he doesn't have those conversations with me. I bet you, if anything, he's never watched any of the sex scenes I've done in Lover's
Oh, wow.
Revenge
Oh.
or not Lover's Revenge.
No
No Plus One. He won't watch them.
Oh,
So
that's sweet.
my mom.
Wow.
I don't know why she never said anything though. I don't want to say that. Never mind.
Some
We're
people
not
just
worried
don't
about
like talking about sex.
Well,
They
I think
don't.
especially with like your child.
that. Hey Nate. Hey
I
Teddy.
mean,
You know, I think especially like with your
I see
child,
y'all.
they
But
don't
I
like
mean, with your
watching.
child, but you also kind of want to lead them and guide them in the
Welcome
right
back,
direction.
y'all.
I don't have children, nor do I want that. But I'm saying, if as I have nephews, it's kind of like, hey, go have some fun, but don't have kids so soon. Enjoy it, but don't go too far.
Right.
I'm a firm believer. You got to tell now.
No.
Now that I'm a parent, you got to tell.
Okay.
You got to talk to them straight.
I
totally agree.
Now you really see. I'm about to start.
Okay, I need to know.
Get.
I'm sorry.
She's
Look,
really trying to
what's up,
show,
you?
let her
I'm trying to
viewers know
see the
about.
show, and like I'm trying to share the live on my Facebook, and
Give me your phone. Give me
Or
your
you-
phone.
each-
I'm on your page, and all it says is y'all started a video 58 minutes ago, and that's it.
So,
Probably
that,
'cause
yeah,
you
so
don't
that's
follow
the
them.
lie.
Yeah.
Help her out, y'all.
Probably the
There you go.
mobile
Yeah,
sex.
she may be on the profile instead.
She
of-
is.
maybe on the profile
So
instead of
this
the
is-
actual
no,
on the
well-
page instead of the profile.
Well, yeah. So you.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
apologize. I'm trying to get.
There you go.
That's
No,
good,
we totally
Nate.
appreciate you. We
All right.
totally appreciate you.
What was I? Look, what was I about to go with that? No. Okay, so to Wes.
Go ahead.
So like to Wes, like no, you really do have to talk because I can tell the story now. They're a little grown now, so shout out to my nephews. But my nephews were caught watching porn at 8 years old.
At 8?
At fucking 8 years old.
That's not the first time I saw it.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the first time you saw
I can't lie.
porn?
That was by my first time.
Yeah.
Well,
Barbershop.
I was like,
10-ish.
yeah, I was like 11. I was like 11. My brother was 8, and we was watching the
After Dark specials.
on Showtime and Cinemax.
Oh yeah,
Right.
That's where you get that first exposure.
That's the first exposure, right?
Hey,
back in our time.
Y'all
It was
was
the
watching real
song-
I mean, you're
sex.
much older than me, but yeah.
Yeah,
in
it was-
my time.
Yeah, only about 3 years though, so not that old. Only about 3-4 years. Anyways, so that's where we got our first exposure from. We got our first exposure from watching Showtime and Cinemax.
Us too.
That was our thing, and it was we were in the country. We were watching it in my grandmother's bedroom, and me and my brother were in there. Everybody's in the front, and I have the remote in my hands, right? Because when my mom
You went muted.
you muted me.
No one wants
My
to
bad,
hear you.
bro.
You good? So
My bad. I was doing a little.
so when my mom had me and my brother in the room, everybody else is out cooking. Well, I got the remote in my hand, and so my grandmother had this room in the hallway, and so when she walked in the hallway, it was this big thing of beads, right? She had beads coming down the door, so we heard the beads. We would change it to like American Gladiator or some shit like that, right? Yeah, and so so it was boom boom. It was always flashback 1-2, which was 12, and so that would take it to ESPN. And so it was like, let me see what you watching. We would flash back it to go to ESPN, right? But normally we was watching the skin flicks.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we got exposed.
We wasn't rich enough to have like movie stations. So back in the day, I had the little stations, but then sometimes it'll come in clear and then sometimes it'll go out.
Oh, with the with
It
the
would get me.
actual.
It wouldn't be
Playboy
so.
Station.
Yeah, it
I
wouldn't
know
be
what
so grainy. Sometimes it'll kind of be like wavy with some color.
Wait,
Like, oh wait, is that a
Is
boob?
is that a boob?
Is that a nipple?
Signal was good.
Is that a thing? No.
Y'all had stations at your house?
Oh yeah, we had cable, so I was had my finger on the last button. Like,
On the
ready.
last button,
Oh,
ready.
absolutely.
Time you was ready.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I made that face, but now that I think about it, I probably was about 8 or 9 at the same time when I was watching, like staying up late.
Yeah,
Ain't got no
yeah,
business.
absolutely.
But
BT After Dark or something.
What was bad for
I
me
was-
is that my brother was 7 years older than me, so he had porn.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I found the magazines, I found
Oh.
videos, and so As soon as the house was mine, you about to see what he does.
Party time.
What is he doing?
And that exposed me to everything. I was like, whoa, that's what happened.
It was a Blacktail magazine at the barbershop for me.
Oh, really?
7 years old in the restroom. 8 years old, I'm sorry. In the restroom. You know, like, what the fuck is this under the sink? And you just sit there.
Hey.
That was kind of me. That was kind of me when I found my uncle's stash. He had a stash of VHSs. He didn't really, so I can't really say it was a stash because he ain't hide them bitches. Them bitches was on the side of the TV. And so we found, like, you know, Big Busty 93 and
the names were what got
that,
me.
Yeah, it was like shit like that.
Black Cherry something. I'm like,
was that shit
Cherry?
Black of the Berry.
Yeah, was that shit stashed in the Sesame Street casing?
Oh,
or was just
oh no, hell no, he had no shame. He left that shit out. It was okay. It was, and they were all really colorful cases, right? And so it was like they were pink and
color.
They were pink and all that shit.
So the pink, you already know those are pink toes.
That just means it was soft porn. It was soft porn. If it got red, that means that's the hardcore stuff.
Hey,
he had a system that he had going on.
That black. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
That 50 Shades shit. Don't worry about it.
Can't watch that one. It's too much for you.
Well, another thing my parents didn't speak to me about was money management and finances.
Okay. I was about to get to that.
Facts.
Not at all.
Facts.
But my parents also didn't know, and so they made sure my brothers and I were in a better position than they were. And so I'm better than my mom was and my dad was. And Aaliyah, my baby, shout out to my baby. She's going to
so
be
cute.
better than I was. And we just got to keep growing it because, you know, we already behind the curve.
For sure.
We are.
They don't talk about that enough in school, period.
Not at
Well,
all.
they do. But they make you pay for them classes.
Right. The
Every time I was
entrepreneur
coming,
classes.
they didn't have the class.
We do have financial literacy in pre-algebra now.
Oh, that's good.
Well, it's in pre-algebra?
Yeah, so I teach them about credit. I teach about credit, how interest works, and compound versus simple interest. It's the bare minimum
True.
college tuition, but at least they know.
Yeah, and I'll
get them started.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and I'll say in high school, like I was taught like stocks and shit like that, but
in economics.
Yeah, but it's not really.
We weren't.
I'm sorry,
you weren't?
No mind.
We weren't talking about stock. Don't do that shit, bro.
I'm not.
We won't. Don't do it, Cole. Don't do that shit, Cole. Don't do that shit. No.
You see, he was angry.
We need to press a button for you.
No,
in the bomb.
No. Which one? Look, no.
Don't press no button for me. Damn it.
Nigga, really? Is that the one you need? Nigga, really?
Don't you press
What
no
up,
button for
Tony?
me.
What up, Tay?
Bruh.
There you go. No, so yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for his high school.
FMD.
But
sorry to that man.
It's okay.
Sorry to that man.
It's
That y'all
all
didn't learn that shit.
No, we didn't learn it. We didn't learn it. And
Okay.
I can't be mad about it.
Okay.
The other thing my parents, I think, what should have did a little bit better with was, I mean, I didn't get spanked a lot, but maybe like expressing feelings and emotions and how to accept failure or how to accept not getting what you want right away. I mean, I didn't have too many tempers or anything like that. I'm thinking more about like my friends and stuff like that. So I guess I'll speak for other people's parents, not my parents. But
yeah,
true.
I don't think they told me just enough about adulting. Period.
They never. None of them did.
Yeah, it's just they'll tell you like when you gotta pay bills. No, lay it to me. Give it to me straight.
Yeah.
18 is the magic number.
Give me
for
those
black
riddles talking about.
Yeah, the riddles.
You gonna wish you was
Okay.
a child when you my age.
I got
the riddles.
I got a lot of that, and other than you just need to pay your bills on time because I ain't doing it. But you don't tell anybody like kind of how to manage it, how to structure your paychecks around so that you can afford to do all things and not just try to pay all bills with one check and now you broke. You know, little
All
things like that.
So, like to second SAT, where to expound on that.
Nice.
It's like just posing a question to everybody in here because I, obviously pay attention to a lot of different, cultures and whatnot. Do y'all feel like within the black community, we're so quick at 18 to throw everybody out to the wolves?
For sure.
Yes.
In retrospect to, obviously we could talk about, whites or, Asians or hell, even, the Mexican Hispanics.
Right.
They basically help them build.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they, have a foundational, they're ready, like they, send them out when they already fucking have businesses and other different shit. Why do y'all feel like within the black community, it's like, all right, I done did my fucking job. You 18, I done spent enough money. It's time for mom and daddy to to go to Cabo.
I can only speak for the adults that I know and obviously the parents I grew up with. None of them were business driven.
Mm-hmm.
They knew how to work their jobs and do it well, hold prestigious positions in different corporate settings, but no one taught me how to go out and get it for myself, how to set myself up truly. It was get out, get a job, you on your own.
Right.
But that's all they knew.
And see, even in that perspective, that's a little different because in my household, that's all I heard was, you going to college.
Mm-hmm.
You going to college.
But you're supposed to figure it out once you got
but
there.
And
just know at 18 you got to get out, but you're going to college.
Yeah, and I tell people, in even though athlete and the whole nine, but I tell people if I were to do that shit all over again, I wouldn't have went to college. Whatever, it's like
that's true.
I had.
Who said that?
Yes.
Oh.
If I were to do it over again, I wouldn't have went to college. This is speaking from an athletic perspective, because I had opportunities to play pro out of high school, and you hear a lot of the shit now where colleges are not going anywhere.
I say that's true because I can understand that perspective very well, because not me personally, I am pursuing what I went to school for and got my degree in, but had I not changed it, I would have been a science major, not doing anything with it. Yeah. So unless you're gonna, I just firmly believe everybody should go because it's an amazing experience. Yeah. But really define what you want to do, and if college can aid you in that, go. Yeah. Absolutely, because college opened my eyes to the arts. Because where I came from at DeSoto, no one was teaching about theater, about August Wilson. No one was teaching about different techniques in acting. You got your generic Shakespeare. Nothing wrong with Shakespeare. It's a classic. But I'm just saying, about certain popular white playwrights and directors and things of that nature from my personal experience. So going to college benefited me because it let me know there's a whole department. There's a whole study and book and everything. There's a technique to it. It's not just about getting up there and memorizing lines. So college really helped me hone in onto the more technical aspect, and that came later on for me. So I love college.
Absolutely. And one of the guests commented. She said, "Generational curses. Look at their history. Did they have someone to invest in their lives?" Now, I think one of the things that I got lost in translation was, I wasn't told to turn your likes and passions into your work, right? And make that be what you use to work for yourself.
No, nobody tells you.
It was never told. We were never told that. I was talking to somebody the other day about that. The generation, this coming future generations, they have that already. Yeah. They have that. I don't need college. If I can start a business in high school, I can do that now and go make money. Whereas our parents, the generation before us, they taught us, and all because of what they knew.
Exactly. I was about to go there.
Because of what they knew, get a job.
Bang, bang.
But it's no
bang,
bang. Right. Get a job. Go to college.
To
right. Absolutely. Man, you're totally right. You're totally right.
Well, and I was speaking of that is because our parents, the grandparents or whatever, coming off of slavery or whatever the case may be, it was get a steady job.
Right.
Take care of your household.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Yeah.
Look, don't, and I'm pretty sure everybody's probably heard this. Why are you going to throw your life away on them pipe dreams?
Yep.
On them dreams.
I promise you, me and my dad had a conversation because I still am a great dancer. Let me clarify that really quick. But I had an opportunity. I was trying out for the high school drill team, and the coach was just she loved me. She was like, "You're gonna go far. You can get scholarships." And that was the first time I heard that I could actually go to college for dancing and somebody pay for it. I literally went home that day, y'all. Told my dad, "Dad, I'm about to try out. I'm quitting sports because I was very athletic. Did all the sports. I'm quitting all that. I really want to dance." And nobody's gonna pay you to go to school. No, you can't make money off of dancing. You can't do anything with that. You need to do something practical. And I allowed my father, truth be told, to kind of delay what I was actually passionate behind because I'm a daddy's girl. I'm gonna listen to my daddy.
Right.
So I feel that. I do.
Yeah.
It's a pipe dream. Nobody's gonna pay for that.
Or you need to have something more stable to fall
more
back
stable
on.
Something that has benefit.
You just need something that can get you through. You can still go after that at some point, but you just got to have something that keep you found.
I wish my parents told me to take more risk.
Absolutely.
Look.
And that because life is not so black and white.
It's not.
Growing up in a won't say super religious, but growing up in a religious household, everything can't be solved with
Two
Jesus.
PKs right here.
Right.
2 PKs.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
PKs. Yeah.
Everything can be solved with, their religious, with the religious outlook. So, which, my parents would have told me life was not so black and white. Sometimes you got to really just sit and shit sometimes. Like, you will be in ugly places. Like, life is a gray area. Everyone's trying to navigate and get by in their own way. So, now it's going to get the outcome that you want.
Yeah. And then how to navigate that outcome that isn't there yet.
Yeah, navigate those ugly feelings. That,
Yeah.
I feel like parents don't prepare you for the ugliness.
They don't.
That adulthood will bring for you.
Yeah.
You try to. I mean, obviously, parents, and I'm not a parent. But I've seen a lot of parents, shield their kids away from a lot of shit. That's why you get these, these chicks that get turned out in college, and these dudes that get to college and shoot up the club, and now they got kids at 17, 18 years old, whatever, because their parents shield them away from a lot of shit, and they get to college on their own and get crazy.
Okay, so I can speak as a parent that has
multiple kids,
not
several
across generations.
Starting 5,
the Waltons.
Yeah,
a whole basketball team.
Absolutely. Yep. Got one in college. All right. So I can.
It was at this moment that he knew
he was
fucked up.
That's why y'all got to listen to the damn Facebook. Y'all can hear all this foolishness that's going on. But as a father that has teenagers, right? When it comes to shielding, okay, there are things that you want to keep your kids from.
Yes.
And that's because it's the protective nature of you being a parent, right? Yeah. You want to keep your kids away from certain things, but in hindsight, you also want to be as real as possible with them. Like I've gone to my daughter like, hey, you having sex? And I went as abrupt as I just said it to y'all. That's how I said it to her. Hey, you having sex?
You're not doing that T.I. checking the
hymen. I'm not checking no hymens or nothing like that. No, I ain't checking no hymens now. No.
Thank you for not violating your daughter.
No, I'm not doing that. I love my daughter, but I'm not checking no damn hymens, okay? I ain't no gynecologist, okay? I'm not doing that, all right? But in me going at her abruptly like that, it shocked her at first, but it opened her up to be able to just talk to me about it, right? And then just be real with me about it, like, no, Daddy, I've had feelings, right? And, my nasty mind is like, damn, I don't want some little boy to be jumping up and down upon you, you know what I'm saying? But at some point, it's going to happen.
Like
because that's how we think.
That's
how it would be. Is that what parents
That's
think?
how it would be, though.
That's
what I did.
Dads think.
That's
no,
what that, right?
Listen.
Yes.
What I did.
You don't
look,
think like that. I mean, obviously, your baby is.
What I did to these young women. That thought does come in my mind. Like eventually, my daughter's gonna be
done like that.
You gotta flip the script and make her be like,
Well,
so it's just you just have to. I think you just have to be real with the kids nowadays, and because honestly, they've already seen it before we talk to them about it.
They have.
Yeah,
they've already seen it.
I was about to say, hell, like when I was teaching, hell, we heard about kids like basically doing sexual acts in 2nd, 3rd grade.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah, so
it's scary how many kids are getting pregnant in like 6th and 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening earlier and earlier than.
And it's really
our
crazy
generation.
because our generation ain't having kids till our 30s. So it's actually
Absolutely.
really,
Shit, 40.
It's really
40.
weird. Like
They
we're
on a fast
following
track.
our dreams and doing the things
Yeah.
A lot
we're
of us
wanting
don't
to
want
do.
kids.
Right.
And yeah, a lot of
I want
what
kids,
is
but
that,
not with the
95
motherfuckers.
to 95 from 86 to
81,
95?
80,
Oh, 81.
somewhere in there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
I'm
What?
trying to figure out
The
what
millennial
millennials
generation.
are.
The millennial
like
generation.
really
Oh no,
small.
so
It's like-
I'm sorry. They threw Zennials in there now.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Zennials. It's a new one. It's
That's
basically
the new one,
from
2012.
No. It's from 80 to like 86.
Oh, they split
So you
us
were
up finally.
so you were born
Yeah.
so you were born in the
Okay.
analog. You were born in the analog, but like in your adulthood, you're in the digital. So you basically on both.
you right in the middle.
That's
Yeah,
what
you're
we
right in the
are.
middle.
Absolutely.
That's
Oh my
literally
God.
Yeah.
what we are.
Yeah.
We saw technology.
We're
everything.
Zennials? Who?
Yeah,
80 to 86 is Zennials?
yes.
Oh, okay, so I'm a Zennial.
Yeah,
That
yeah. I think all of us
Okay,
in
so
here.
I'm
was-
not. I'm a
You still G
millennial.
and Z shit. It's all the same.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to play devil's advocate because I don't know
Please
that
do.
life that y'all have lived.
What's that life?
Fortunately for me,
What's that life?
how I let all y'all talk because y'all were
Hold
speaking
on.
about how y'all's parents like kind of threw y'all to the wolves.
Did
and
they?
Well, that's what Alex said happened to her.
They did. They told me
My
I
mama
gotta
and
get out.
daddy, they didn't do that to me, so I don't know that life. I was, I guess, blessed, and
You got to take your time before you left. Did you
I mean,
take
I
time?
left when I was 17. I just always
Yeah.
been that person to be have a drive. I graduated when I was 17. I went to school in Chicago State my freshman year, got a track scholarship, wanted to study theater, but it was either track practice or dress rehearsal, and they pay the bill, so you go to track practice.
Track practice, yep.
And so, because I had done theater my entire life, and then, but like if I decided not to go to school, or like I could have stayed home I'm pretty sure I could have stayed home. My parents always have been what Wes was saying. He didn't get about go chase your dreams and go, and you said you wish that they would.
Well, no, they told me to chase my dreams, but it was the training for adulthood, not knowing that when you, like we all had mentioned earlier, that's what our parents knew, and my parents are the generation of get a job, do something stable, something that's predictable. When being an entertainer, being an artist,
Gotcha.
it's not steady, it's not predictable. I went
Right.
to college, I, studied, but there's that constant, there's that those chain of failures
Gotcha.
that you are not prepared for.
Right.
And so when you're living in a house where you're constantly told, not told, well, I'm pretty sure hindsight 2020, I could have went back, but growing up in those formative years, 18 is pounded in your head. Get the fuck out.
I never had.
As a-
I never had to
so
deal
you
with
kind of
that.
condition
I can
yourself.
see
to
where
do
Yeah.
that.
what you're saying, because like honestly, my mom didn't force me to get out. I left at 24, honestly. And she didn't. She would have been fine if I stayed even longer. If I wanted to come back now, she'd be like, "Oh, come on back." No, I'm good, thank you. But at the end of the day, some parents are a little bit more lenient. Not all black parents are kicking people out 18,
Nah,
18,
they're
18.
not.
No, they're
Right.
But
not.
then
Not
again,
all
my
of them.
mom's also sheltered my brother for over 40 years. So sometimes some people have
Right, it's a
limits and some people
catch-22.
don't. And so from my experience, it feels like I didn't learn how to set boundaries because of that. That's something that just kind of bled into my lifestyle because I don't set boundaries. So that's something that parents don't always tell their children is that, set a boundary and say, okay, I'm going to stick to it. And I don't think it's wrong to tell your children 18. You should still be able to help them.
Right.
But at the same time,
I agree.
it does teach you a little bit more independence so you don't end up with a 40-year-old baby like my brother.
And I think that's what was on my side. My parents never really forced me. I feel like my parents did a really, really good job of, because like I told y'all, my family were Muslim growing up. I'm a what y'all would call a pre-K because my dad is an imam. Imam is basically a Muslim preacher. And so I think they did a really good job easing me in and balancing life with Islam and America, because it's that's a whole nother conversation.
It is.
But like they eased me into things, so when I went to college, it wasn't she wilding out. I was exposed to things.
Yeah.
The thing I just really wish, and my parents, we just had this conversation maybe like a year or so ago. I just wish I knew them more. Like I'm finding out things about
Like,
them.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
60
that's
and
really
they're like,
good.
yeah, when I was 30, I did this. And I'm
Okay.
like, why
So
we didn't have these
Was-
conversations when
Oh,
I was
that's
so
and
good.
I think
That's
that's what
so
we're doing
good.
No.
different.
Yes.
You know?
Very
Yes.
That is a
And
very
this-
good one.
And
Like,
this
Yes.
is what, and I'm about to say, and this is why we have you guys here, just to get the different perspectives of what your parents didn't fucking tell you growing up.
I
Because
just wish I knew them. Like I
because-
did not know my parents.
know.
I would low key call my mom, and they made a post about this. I legit called my mom and asked for her by full name to see if I could get a popsicle out the freezer.
yeah,
Oh, for sure.
and
Oh, for
I
sure.
legit did.
and I look, and I will say,
sure.
and I'll say, like I've been on road trips with my mom, and like she's gotten on the phone with either uncle, aunt, this and the other, and she said some shit, and I'm sitting there like, wait, what the fuck? Hold on, she told me here that this and shit, and I'm just looking at her like,
Dude, I don't know you.
piecing things
Right.
no, I'm about to say, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, and
Trying to
look,
piece stuff
and she,
together.
and she look at me like, boy, you grown now. I ain't got to hide your
I ain't
shit
gotta
now.
hide
But
nothing
then
now.
why hide? Like I don't understand why hide it then.
I mean, because parents,
I think it was
I have a teenager,
them.
so it's
Okay.
yeah.
like Draper was saying earlier about that,
I'm
trying
not
to
there
shield
yet, so-
your kids, but
Yeah.
exposing the stuff. me personally, I take a very open approach. Not too open, but there's a fine line you got to thread. But I'm very open with my daughter. I want her to be open with me. And
Right.
You know, I let her know straight up, I'm still figuring this shit out. We growing together because I've never had a kid before.
And that's missing.
Yeah.
A lot of parents,
Yeah.
and that's one of the
That's
biggest
good.
things I
That's
think
good.
any parent has never said. And I think when you grow as a child, you're like, damn, they didn't have it figured out. But you've never heard your parents say, I didn't have it figured out when I had you. You
Right.
know, I was still trying to figure it out. Me and your mama was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure it out. They never said to us, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Because kids are
you know?
smart. They pick up on things. And
They
when
do.
you don't,
Sure.
when you don't fill in those blanks for them, they come up with their own theory. So let me step in there.
There's a lot of that shit going on these days.
Fill the blanks in.
God damn.
And then go from there. That way,
That's
But
they're-
what
another
choice do you give them when
conversation
they
for
don't, when
another.
you're not open as parents? What
It's-
choice do you truly give your kids if you're not gonna have the conversation?
True, but playing devil's advocate, I was about to ask the parents that are in here. Even with being so open and honest with your kids, are you still afraid that they're going to basically do exactly the stories that you've told them?
yeah, of course.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. But you got to trust them.
The end,
That's the
man.
part. And the thing is, you
Eventually, they're
just
going to be an adult. So you got to
Exactly.
trust that you do enough.
Or you gotta let them find out that a hard head make us all bad.
that
It-
part.
I mean,
That
it's
part.
only
Because at the end of the day, one
way.
thing that I've realized, because I have a bonus daughter, one thing I've realized is that they're their own individual person
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And as much as you want to say, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm your whatever, and this is what I say goes, at some point in time, they're going to have their own curiosities about life.
Right.
They're going to want to have their own experiences. We've all done it. So I have to respect her to a degree.
Yeah.
As an individual. I say to a degree because she only 10. She ain't got that much yet.
Yeah.
But she's shown me that she's very mature, and we have open dialogue and open conversations because my parents did that. They didn't tell me who
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that. My
Yeah.
daddy still, to this day, and I'm 31, keeps stuff from me.
To this day.
Yeah, my mama does that too. Like, I didn't find out until I was like 33 that my dad had tried weed. Like, just tried it. Like,
I just found out my mom and dad
Yeah.
had alcohol before
that they
too.
tried it.
Oh,
You know what I'm
never
saying?
mind.
That was the first time that
Look.
I found out that they had tried it.
No, I
and I
knew.
was like, are you serious?
I knew about my parents, but I did not know my mom was a whole thug. She's keeping machetes and shit up under the fucking mattress, and you know you got gun. Matter of fact, I rolled up on a weapon, and I'm like, where the fuck did you get
Where
this
did
shit
you
from?
find that?
Like, what
at?
the?
Where did you get that?
What the? You know, there she go again. There she-
I'm silent.
They
I
can
thought
hear me.
Oh boy, you gotta love the
Our
deal.
mics aren't muted.
What
The
up, Chad?
playback
What
is
up,
gonna be
Chad?
amazing.
Yeah. Oh my god. that is some real fucking shit. Or like you hear your parents talk, like, and my mom said one time, "What up, moms? Yes, I'm telling your fucking stories."
Probably
So-
might as well.
Oh, but no, like hearing her one time, like, you know, saying certain shit,
you
like,
cuss at around your mama.
hell yeah, fuck yes.
I still
My mama still, she don't like it either. I'm like, Mom, I'm grown.
I
Look.
try to
No
cuss
bad
around my
words. There's
mom
bad
Okay.
timing.
or
So-
my dad.
Okay,
I
so
hold
I
back until
try.
I get pissed off.
All right, no, so it was one point. It was that moment where like I was at a point of no return. So my mom heard me on the phone with an ex, and we got in an argument, and I was just full fledged like, what the fuck is your motherfucking problem? Like all this other shit. And I look,
You raggedy.
look, hold on.
Not raggedy. We didn't call her raggedy.
So I was full fledged, and I just look over, and my mom's like, I was like, hey, I'm in this shit now. I'm in this shit now.
I gotta commit.
I got to commit all the way.
Gotta go.
You got my back, Mom? Cuss out for me.
Gotta go.
Oh no, look, no, you know your mom. Like after that, she was like, baby, if she gets you to that point, if she gets you to that point, baby, you need to let her go.
She ain't no good for you.
Cover the same
But
thing
see
with
that,
me.
that
good
but
for
those
you.
are the conversations that I was talking about, right? Getting so angry that your mouth becomes such a sword towards anyone,
Yeah.
right? Somebody, those type of things being taught to us. You know,
Yep.
we make fun of the whites for allowing their children to, you know,
Express themselves.
Right.
and
The
have
fuck, Mom?
conversations with them.
The fuck,
But
the
it's
fuck,
like-
Becky.
Not like that. I don't mean like that. I'm just
Dakota,
saying.
what is wrong with you?
I don't mean like that. I just mean just having that openness. But you know, I see moms in stores just talk to their baby so reckless, and I'll be like, he's 3.
Yeah.
Like that's what a 3-year-old is.
It'd be tough.
No, you got to wait till they turn 4 to cuss them out.
You do.
It'd be tough.
I come from a family of people that cuss everybody.
Oh yeah.
Because it don't
there's
matter
no
what
respect
age.
of
It
age.
don't.
You gonna get the cuss out.
Yeah.
Now
Hey, y'all see that show, Mrs. Pat show? Watch Mrs. Pat show on BET Plus.
Yes, I have seen that
It
show.
is hilarious,
And
but it is the mama that
It is that.
she gonna
Yeah.
cuss you out.
It is that.
But it's
Okay.
funny.
It is that.
I think I
Are
missed.
you
I
gonna
saw a
cuss
clip
Halloween?
of
I
it.
think I may have saw it, like seen the clip.
I saw a clip of it, and I said, oh, okay, I see why it's on BET Plus.
Right.
And then,
Basically,
Yeah.
I see it too.
yeah, but then I was like, damn, she's going
It's
in.
funny though. It really is funny though.
And I will say one aspect that I know that my mom did with us that you don't see with a lot of, I hate to say, like black parents or black families or whatever, but my mom allowed us to question her. So when she says something, and basically, kids be like, well, why? You hear a lot of parents say, because I said so.
Yeah.
All this.
Because I said
She
so.
allowed us to question, and I know, like she said that, my grandfather be like, you don't owe them no response to this and that. You're the parent that.
Children
But she
have
was
to be
in the child's
seen,
place.
not heard.
but she was like, well, like they have minds of their own.
Yeah.
They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to understand. So I will
as
give
long
them.
as it's not disrespectful. Like,
Yeah.
why?
Thank
Like
you.
as long as it's not disrespectful.
you.
Like why not?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Is
my
it
thing is,
disrespectful or
how
is
do
it
you
that
expect
this
them to
the
learn?
inflection of their voices.
Right.
My thing
Something
is-
like that would be like, that's disrespectful. But I'll take your mom's approach when it comes to parenting. Like,
Yeah.
I
we'll
do
find
the
answer
same
together.
thing.
Yeah.
I do the exact same thing, especially with
I
her
haven't
because
done
she has a
anything yet.
lot of because she can't even talk yet. Just it's coming. All the questions are coming. But I tell Dylan all the time, well, why not? Well, I said, just let's be clear.
Yeah.
You getting some real grace right now. 'Cause Rochelle and every other parent before her probably would have told you mind your business because I said so. I said, but I just don't believe in that. I want you to understand because if I don't tell you, you're gonna try to figure it out on your own anyway.
Facts.
But I said as long as they don't come across like Jody. Hey, look, this grandma house. You ain't no move. That's all I don't have to move.
Grandma
house.
This grandma house.
Yeah.
So
What's up, Jody?
you all, right? You all are working on the movie, Nadira. We're gonna get to you and what you got going on in a second.
She
Okay?
stay booked and busy, honey.
All
She stay
right.
booked and busy.
So y'all are working on the movie, okay? So
Something
tell
like
us about Ambition.
What you mean, y'all? You a part of y'all?
I
Well-
know, like you wasn't on
We,
set.
you mean?
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Come in the
not,
whole
you're,
tape.
you
That
know,
wasn't,
Z
that
is
was
his
an
own
amazing
person.
background, remember?
Like that, right? It wasn't. That background was tough, wasn't it? It was. So tell us about. We'll start with the writer, producer,
Yes.
director.
Oh, we're
we'll
starting
start with
with me.
it. We'll start with you.
Creator
All
extraordinaire.
right. So tell us about Ambition.
Hey, he needs one of those. Brum.
And it-
Brr,
yeah.
Yes. That's
Better
that
yet.
intro, Marvin.
Give it to him. So tell us about Ambition and what you got going on with it, man.
Ambition is a project I've been working on for, what is it now, 2 years, 2.5 years, actually. Writing it, rewriting it, going into production, stopping production, rewriting it, and then going into production again. And so this time we were able to go ahead and hatch that baby. We finally wrapped production this past Sunday. All scenes are done. Principal photography is completed.
Nice, amazing.
So now I get to deal with the hard part, which is
That's the fun part.
Well, no, it's I don't mean to say the hard part. I always kind of lean toward the negative. That's part of my generational curse. So basically, I'm
At least you know.
I do. I know my toxic traits. I said that in the email. So basically, I am pretty much. It is the best part of the journey because it's the post-production part. Because, the hardest part is truly like the production where you are literally having to put all these schedules together.
Right.
And, when are you available? No, I'm only available on Tuesday at noon. How the hell you expect me to put okay. Well, okay, let's figure that out. So that part's done. So now it's about getting distribution, which I have some avenues that I'm already pursuing.
Whoop, whoop.
Amazing.
Doing a premiere. I've got an avenue that I'm pursuing there too.
Whoop,
so I'm
whoop.
looking
Lord.
at hopefully, looking for the springtime premiere. with distribution to follow thereafter. So Ambition is about. I probably should go into that.
Go into that part.
Because that's probably what you actually asked me. So basically, Ambition is about two filmmakers who are looking for funding for their film, something I could relate to. And they find the funding, but not in a traditional source. They have to commit a whole lot of fraud to get it done. And they got to go through a whole bunch of different channels to get it done. For lack of a better term, it goes from 0 to 60 in about 3 scenes. It goes from hey, how can we get money for our film to wait, this nigga dead? Wait, we can take his money? Oh, okay, let's go from there. And that's literally kind of the gist of Ambition, with a whole bunch of other twists and turns in between. And I'll start dropping some footage soon.
Yes.
Amazing. So Wesley, what is your position, or what did your character in the pause? Thank you. In the
y'all killing me with this pause. Killing this pause.
I
don't know why.
Really, nigga?
I don't know why I even fucking said position.
you.
I don't know why that was the first thing to come out of my mouth, but whatever. Pause. And so, go ahead, Wes.
Back to your part.
Just speak, Wes. Just tell us.
Jump
what you
in
got
at
going
any time
on.
with save
Speak into
this
the
man.
mic, Wes.
Anytime.
Yeah, speak into the mic.
Is that a pause? Too?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Take it in deep, Wes.
I can't.
Oh shit!
All right. Like Marvin said, I'm an actor in Ambition as well. Work behind the scenes too. That's pretty much it. I don't want to speak too much about it. I just know I did a lot of production stuff, spent a lot of money.
Did you have a character at all?
I did have a character. But I don't want to
Thank you. Hello.
Did the character have a name?
You know, I had an NDA I signed. I'm not sure all of what I could talk about.
That was
I
like
played
3
a character
ago.
I had a.
It's no longer valid.
It's not valid anymore?
No,
Okay.
you can say
Well, this is what the movie's about. Oh, no, I played a character of Bear. I'm one of the filmmakers seeking funding for the movie.
Okay.
And like you say, 0 to 60 in like 3 scenes. I come across some stuff, and Bear pretty much takes advantage of the situation. He's an artist at heart that wants to see black people in a different light, not necessarily in the chitlin circuit, gospel, the traditional, what most people would think of stereotypical black filmmakers. Bear has he sees high fantasy, very science fiction inspired stuff, science fiction inspired visions for black people. Why can't we be in things like this? So when he sees this opportunity to get his film funded, he takes it, but in a very, very surprising way to the people around him that know him.
Amazing.
Amazeballs.
All right. Thank you, Wes. Alex.
Yes. What's
Tell
going on?
us about your role in Ambition.
I love my character so much, y'all. Her name is Lucinda, and she's a bitch.
Oh.
Well, all right.
I love her because I'm not a bitch in real life.
All right.
If I had that name, I'd probably
be a bitch too. Like, what black woman named Capri went in on me. She's like, what black woman named Lucinda? She said, that's okay. I got a whole backstory, and she gave me a whole backstory. Apparently, I'm half Dominican.
Oh, okay.
She said that's the only way it's gonna make sense for her. But anyway, Lucinda is a gold digger. She's after the bag by any means necessary.
City
My
girl.
complete polar opposite. That's why I love her.
So she a city girl.
But I will say her name is more inspired by As the World Turns, and niggas love soap operas.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a true fact.
Yeah.
Lucinda Walsh.
Oh, okay. Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But yeah,
don't know
Lucinda's
that.
character,
Unfortunately.
she doesn't mind getting her hands dirty. She actually lives that life, and she's okay with it by any means necessary. She's gonna get the bag. So yeah, that's my character.
All right.
But let's just be clear. She's still human. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
She
She's
is
not
still
a
human.
She ain't no harlot. She ain't no harlot. She ain't no harlot, is she?
She is a human being at the end of the day.
She has
Hello,
feelings.
Alexander Dwayne. Mama live, y'all.
Nadira. Thank you, Alex. Nadira.
Yes, love.
Madam Actress, Mother, and more.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on? What do you have going on in your life?
Well, I just had a child. She's 5 months old.
She's gorgeous.
And
Oh, yes.
I probably went back to acting. I probably went back to acting a little too premature.
Oh, you think so?
So this is what had happened. 2 projects that I had pre-COVID were pre-COVID, and then COVID happened, and then they didn't happen, and then they were like, "Hey,
we're ready,
and we want to do this, but we still don't have a date, but we don't want to recast you.
Yeah.
So are you like you're good?" And I'm like, "Oh, I mean, as long as you give me like 3 months, I can go to the gym, like blah blah blah." And so I did book this feature, and they were like, "Okay, our shoot dates are shooting October 1st through the 9th." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I don't have anything." Well, the very next day, both of those 2 productions called me and said, "Oh, we're going to be doing the play on the 8th of October." And I was like, anyone that has done a play knows that.
Yeah. Yeah.
With Tech Week alone.
Just Tech Week.
Just Tech Week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like, "Oh, we're going to shoot September 26th." So all of that while like trying to put my child on a sleep schedule, and I teach, and I'm still a wife. I still have to do that because that's very important to me. It was just a lot. So for the rest of 2021, is it 2021? Yes.
Yes,
we
it
still
is.
in 2021.
See,
We don't know.
I don't even know.
We're trying to still figure this shit out.
I'm not doing anything in front of the camera, but I'm doing like some I'm doing like I'm a CD of a project of a commercial right
Good deal.
now.
That's what's up.
Yes.
I did lie. I did do one more thing that I'm not allowed to talk about, but it's gonna be talked about in 2022.
Good deal.
I'm very excited about it.
Yes.
So y'all stay tuned for that. But other than that, I'm just really doing like directing, and I'm doing like more behind because just the
prep
because of COVID, and like we have to be producers and lighting and camera person and to develop a character in itself. It's a lot. And
it is.
To have to send in a self-tape now don't get me wrong, now somebody from Lionsgate call me or something, I'm gonna be there, but yeah, I'm just kind of taken aback to putting my energy toward my family.
Understood.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think I need to do that for myself, because if not, I'm gonna go crazy.
Well, at least you know yourself, though.
Yeah.
At
And
least you
that
know
baby
yourself.
is so gorgeous.
Thank
I mean,
you.
that's not a bad gig to pick up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, if see, why the fuck do I always go back to the preacher voice?
You do. Every time
If
every time we have a segment change, you do the shit.
Look, if nothing else is said, then
You
I
always
know.
do the shit.
Black-owned business.
All right, here we go. So our black-owned business of the week is coming to you out of Fort Worth, Texas. We got the Doc Bookshop, 6637 Meadowbrook Drive, Fort Worth, Texas, 76112, right there in Fort Worth, Texas, right off of 20. All right, so they feature a lot of black-owned authors, a lot of black authors, all right, and their works and their books, and a lot of black artists, painters, and all this stuff like that. It's a black bookstore, damn it. So go. All right, it's a black bookstore that specializes in, everything black.
Take 2.
Everything black. So here we go again. Black-owned business of the week is the Doc Bookshop, 6637 Meadowbrook Drive, Fort Worth, Texas, 76112. They specialize in everything black. And that's it. No S and G's.
No S and Gs.
No S and G's.
You killed it, Drape.
Oh, man.
We'll cut it together in post.
Yeah, we will.
Cut all that shit together.
We will.
All right, so I
That's
guess. Album of the week.
Album of the week. Who we
Artist
got?
of the week.
Yep.
Artist of the week.
Artist of the week. You know what? Which track should I? Look, I'm just gonna play the shit.
You normally got like 15 of them.
I know. Just gonna play the shit, and
Okay.
We'll just.
Look at what you're doing to me. Shush. I can feel it flowing off of me. Would you mind help me slow it down?
We'll let y'all in. This is one of Dallas's own.
Could you try to help me figure it out? It's strange that old love, it ain't the same. But I ain't gonna complain. No. Love
This artist goes by the name of Be My Fiasco.
Say that name again.
Be My Fiasco.
Be My Fiasco.
All right.
You have a beautiful voice.
And the album is entitled Where I Left You.
Where I Left You.
Yes. Now, just to give people a description, if you like Foreign Exchange, if you like, Little Brother, which Little Brother is on the album.
Yeah, that's dope.
You're definitely gonna love her project. That is Be My Fiasco, and the album is entitled Where I Left You.
Where I Left You. And there we go.
Boom.
That is our artist of the week.
Artist of the week. All right, so
Nice.
Man,
thank you, guest.
Thank y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guest.
This was fun.
Once we got out the starting blocks.
Look, I was here on time. I just wanted to make sure my good sis got in.
I was here on time too.
You know what, y'all, in y'all's defense and everybody's defense, right? Like, we get here almost an hour and a half before the show.
We do.
Sometimes, have our pre-show.
That's how you
meeting and
had
everything.
that in front parking. I saw
like
your car.
right there
Right there at the door.
right there at the
I almost
door.
That was
kicked
the
your
other
car.
thing. We had to walk.
Yeah, like right there. And
Had
so
to pay
we know.
$50 for the parking.
50.
No, I'm sure you did not.
Y'all paid that much?
You would have left if you had done
for
that.
real.
I know you, Marvin. You
I'd
would've left.
have called you from 75.
Right,
Just patch me in.
just patch me
in. I'm not coming in that motherfucker.
You would have not been there. So we get it.
That part.
We get it. So, but we do thank y'all for coming down here, hanging out with us tonight. It was fun. We're looking forward to Ambition. We're looking forward to what you got going on in 2022, Nadir.
Yes.
And we thank y'all for coming through. We sure appreciate y'all.
Woohoo. Thank you,
thanks for having
guys.
us.
This was fun.
No problem.
Actually, tomorrow's my birthday, so Draper should
Oh.
Wait, wait, what is that? The 21st. You're a Libra. Gang,
He's
gang.
a Libra.
He's a Libra.
He's a Libra.
A
Sing.
Libra.
Gang, gang.
He's a
I'm
Libra.
actually a Lorpio. I'm on the cusp.
You're a Lorpio.
I'm on the cusp of Scorpio.
Yeah, he is
See,
that
no,
part.
see.
Hey, we have to
Either
talk
you-
about that
Either
later.
you are or you're not.
But you know that those parents that they
Marvin,
have
that
like
makes so
some
much
new
more
ones,
sense.
It's
right?
3 more
Look.
days, right?
Like it pushes
Like
me
one
to
more.
Leo.
Usually
The new
change this up
new
to
what?
a second.
there's a
Oh, so no, so
there's
they put
new
out
astrological
they put out the
signs.
new
I'm
new
10,
zodiac.
10.
I would in the new shit. I would be a fucking Libra.
In the
Which
new
I know.
shit, I'm a Leo.
I'm not none. I don't
They did that
respect none
again.
of
They did that like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and they tried to do. They're trying to do it again.
No,
but-
absolutely
not
not.
going
Somebody don't feel
I'm a
special
Gemini.
though.
That's what.
That's
That's
what it
somebody
was.
booty
That's
because
what
their
it was.
birthday
Somebody
was
was
wrong.
mad at what they landed on. That's why they switching it.
But this ain't my personality at all.
At all.
This ain't.
Absolutely not.
Saying this is
Nah,
not
you
my
don't know.
retrograde in the half moon
At
This is
all.
not.
Not the half moon. Half moon.
Yes. All right. So particulars.
That's
Huh?
it. No particulars.
For everybody else out there.
No. There's one particular. The website for the merch is
There you go.
ready.
There you go.
Y'all got
The
merch?
website for
We
the
do.
merch is
I'm
ready.
so proud of y'all. Y'all been
Look.
The website for the merch is ready. You
Lot
can
of
go
shit.
directly online and order it.
Support that.
You can go directly online. You can order it. We got dad hats, snapbacks,
We're gonna wait till
We got
November 15th.
hoodies,
For people,
We
for
gonna do
people out
that.
there, yes. Look, the hoodies are out now. The hoodies are out.
ready. Let me see.
and the crew
He
necks.
got it
Okay.
No, don't do that because then y'all gonna steal
Okay.
them. That's what y'all do.
And the crew necks.
What you mean?
The women gonna steal.
I will
Women,
buy it.
They are.
women still look. This is the season, fellas. Be aware. Women still
Oh,
hoodies.
yeah.
Do
I'ma
your
wear my
hoodies
man
come in
hoodie.
tent?
Yes, in tint.
Yes.
Yes.
Big enough to be a tent.
Yes, they
yes,
do.
they do.
Yes, they do.
They
I'll
do.
buy one then.
Yes, they
You
do.
don't need it.
All right, look, hey, as far as look, the dad hats, the snapbacks, everything would be on the website. That is midweekvibes.com.
Vibes.com.
Also, be on the
Nice.
lookout. The app is almost done as well.
Yep.
So y'all to be able to catch all the shows. You won't have to be like Nadir over here and tell your people to go to 50 million sites. You can just go right to the app.
Go right to the app and you can find
I
it.
don't know why
We
I'm
didn't have
being
to do
punished for.
We're
You're
not
not.
punishing you. You are not punishing
No, you're not
you.
punishing.
Y'all made her cuss.
Am I? Look.
Y'all made
Hold
her
on.
Watch your mouth.
Hold on.
Watch your mouth.
Look.
Mouth. Can't
See?
even get it. Can't even get it.
Give me the drop.
He can't.
I gotta turn it up so they can hear. Look.
Really, nigga?
It's all love. It's all love.
It's all love.
It's all love.
It's
I'm
all
just,
love.
Just saying, you were just trying to get your people. That's it.
I was
That's
just
it.
trying to get y'all out, you know.
And we appreciate it. We appreciate
We
it.
appreciate
Oh,
that.
since you're trying to get people out, November 21st, Dallas Podfest. We
Yes.
are one of the featured shows. There will be 7 other acts that will be there. We are one of the featured shows. November 21st at the Legacy Studios in Grand Prairie, Dallas's first Podfest, and we are part of that. So make sure you stay tuned so you can see all the events details, and that will be coming up here shortly.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
I'm so proud of you too.
Appreciate
First
that.
of all, Marvin, let me get these men their flowers. He just mad because the light went on him for a second.
Don't let Marvin. Don't let
I'm
Marvin
going to
do
continue
that.
to give these other two black men in the room their flowers.
We
I just
appreciate
want to
that.
say I love you guys for this because y'all have been consistent.
Oh,
That is what I want y'all to know. I see
Thank you.
A lot of people
Thank
see
you.
you guys, and y'all are consistent. Keep doing it, and y'all have progressed. Look, y'all in the whole
Listen,
video.
look.
Y'all got bombs.
Look here.
Y'all got buttons.
Look here.
Look. Matter of fact, we have our pre-show meeting, which is like 5 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
But like we take a look back from the first promos. That it was almost like, look, let's put this shit
Yeah.
out. Motherfuckers tune in to
Period.
like everything now, and yeah.
Period.
So
Yeah,
I'm glad y'all did it though.
It was just like, hey, y'all take this picture. We standing out here in the alleyway. Y'all take this picture.
We'll be on Wednesday.
We'll be on Wednesday. Y'all jump on, and then hey,
I know y'all probably told y'all story like a million times. Can y'all tell y'all story to me?
the story of midweek.
But yeah, like how did y'all
So-
even?
Yeah, how did this
I got
come
it.
about?
Don't worry about it. I got it. Once upon a time,
Not long
many.
ago, I was a hoe.
y'all so
See, you see why I do this shit.
I wonder if our parents was this petty at 30.
They were.
were.
They
I
were.
know Rochelle
we just
They
was
were.
sleeping in the bedroom with all our cousins while they were out
They
being
were
petty with each other.
absolutely.
That's what we were doing.
When they told you stay in your room.
Yeah, yeah.
So actually, midweek birthed from
Rented Love.
Rented Love.
Really?
Yeah. So obviously, I
Coke,
mean,
you owe me a Coke.
so I mean, you guys have said that y'all have seen me or whatever. So all the music behind a lot of the projects or whatever is from me. So
You're the plug.
yes, I'm the plug.
Draper always told me about a music plug.
Yes, I'm the plug.
He's the plug.
I'm the plug.
Ran
So
off with the plug twice.
So Draper decided to get on, IG Live or whatever to let everybody see, like everybody that was involved with the project, and I was the last one.
Them niggas was in the project.
Both of us was in
I
there.
know.
And Marvin
That's what-
shot it.
That's
Oh.
what I said.
then
Oh,
Marvin
everybody.
shot
Well, this was probably the only one that had nothing to do with
Yeah,
it.
he did. Look, he looked like, why the fuck?
Why
did I
y'all
get
come?
somebody to call?
I was
Hey, I
left
know
out,
my
basically.
place. I'm listening to the story.
So off of that, like it was the last one, and obviously we've known each other since what 12 years old.
Yeah.
And so the interaction,
So
like we were
50
getting.
years.
Yeah, so we were getting like, you know what?
Sorry, if y'all didn't hear
Yeah.
what Marvin said.
He said they was 50 years in a friendship.
I'm surprised he ain't called me Danny yet. So I'm good.
I've been waiting. I was
been
close. I was
waiting.
like, I wanted to say it, but
What up, Flip?
I was gonna leave it.
I was waiting. So how do you feel about that, Danny? I was waiting for it all night long.
How did that
Okay.
make you feel, Danny?
I thought he was. Okay.
No. So off of that last live, everybody was like, "Yo, like y'all are fucking hilarious. Y'all should." And Draper was like, "Yo, we should come back next week." And here we are, 81 episodes later.
81 episodes
I
later.
know, 81.
Yeah,
Can y'all
yeah,
believe
81.
that? 81?
No. Like we
No, it's
we
not.
literally looked at
It's
the
really
shit
not.
like just yesterday. We were
So what are y'all
That's
gonna do for
why I
100?
said, y'all gotta do something big.
no. We're doing a lot. See, we can go ahead and let the cat out the
Go
bag.
ahead and tell
So
them.
we're doing another live show for 100. And I mean, if y'all want to come, like pause.
Heck yeah. Well,
Well,
sorry, I said that too quick.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and tell.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to come.
No, I mean, if y'all,
Well,
everybody wants
everybody
to.
wants
Yeah,
to
you don't-
come.
You don't put a
Every-
pause on that.
That part.
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, I was no mind.
Wants to come.
I gotta say pause because there's some males on the.
Yeah, pause.
But so
Over that shit.
we're doing a live
You
show.
can just be comfortable with your sexuality. You don't have
That
to say
part,
Oh,
you
I
don't have
am.
to say pause.
No,
but you don't
it's-
have to.
Okay, see, Debbie Down. It's a fucking game. That's what it is. It's not. I'm very okay.
Dude,
All right,
you better keep fucking saying
you
pause.
pause that shit.
Keep saying
God damn
that
it.
shit.
But so we're doing a live show that'll be on a Wednesday, and then that Thursday or Friday we're headed to Cabo. So for
Do
any
a
look,
show, or-
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna
Oh,
do something
okay.
down there too.
We're gonna
yeah.
do we're
So
gonna
you're
do a
gonna
show
do a show in
Wednesday.
Cabo?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna do a show Wednesday, and then we're gonna do a show in Cabo.
So wait, when is this?
So y'all paying for that one for us to
It's
come
like
down
19
there.
March.
weeks from now.
Y'all
Well, no.
No,
Wait,
we're not-
when is the
no.
100 show? Because I was
So-
told to come to Cabo.
No, so
Like-
the
I
100.
just needed a reason.
No, so the 100 show, the
It's like
100 show
March.
will land in March because our
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
shout out to our team. They're forcing us to take a break at
Yeah.
the end of the year.
You should. You absolutely should.
Yeah.
Y'all have been consistent. 80. Did you hear what you said? 81.
Yes, 81.
81
Yeah.
Wednesdays. You have committed.
It's
Yes.
quite inspiring, actually.
It absolutely is. That's why I say I've been watching you guys. I love what I see. Keep going. Keep grinding.
Thank
'Cause I
y'all.
had
Thank
to
y'all.
I'm not gonna
YouTube channel
lie.
and said, "Fuck that shit." After I had a baby,
I know you were doing so good though.
I was.
You really were.
but
Like
Yeah.
your
Killing
your
it.
spot was your channel was
Killing
growing
it.
like for real.
Yes.
it's hard. You had a newborn before.
Yeah. I know.
You have a
Yeah.
YouTube channel. You know.
Yeah.
You
It's
know.
tough.
That stuff is hard. Man, I got a
It's
video
tough.
to edit now.
And
I'm
then
like,
Yeah.
YouTube make it so. This is sidebar. Go ahead.
we can talk about
Yeah.
YouTube a whole
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
YouTube
We're gonna
just
we'll
make it
we'll
so
come back.
hard
to
Yeah,
that.
we
Today
will
is
for
right
sure.
there. I got my first campaign through TikTok.
Uh-oh.
That's what I'm talking about.
We'll talk
Oh,
about
High
yeah.
five, girl.
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
Sorry.
All right,
that was
so-
loud. Sorry.
You know, it look. Just in other news, little particulars. So Cobain's, yes, I like to speak in fucking third person, but
Go ahead.
Cobain's Hella Day celebration starts next Wednesday,
Next Wednesday.
right here at the show, and then I'll post the fucking festivities. But yeah,
Yeah.
B tape number 7,
Is y'all's colors black and white? Is that it?
black, red, gray.
Black, red,
Black,
gray,
red, gray.
and white.
Yes,
Yeah.
and white.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know you can get the whole spectrum of the rainbow. You look, I do not know.
Gang banging and
For real.
Y'all
I do
didn't
not
know
know
gang.
that.
Nadira
Gang,
is the trill.
Gang,
She
gang.
over-
Gang,
Gang
gang.
banging.
Now, but Cobain's B tape volume number 7 will be dropping on 10/31.
There we go.
There you go.
B tape. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's an actual
Draper,
album.
what you got coming up?
Got a lot of shit.
Well,
He's
currently filming. Why Women Trip.
Nice.
Oh no,
Excuse
that's
me.
another story. That's
Excuse
another
me.
show.
That's a whole nother.
That's
That's a
topic.
whole nother show.
Whole
And,
nother
and I'm
show.
gonna make sure I tap in.
Yeah, that's a whole nother
Whole
show
nother
that
show.
we're
A lot
gonna
of
do. That's a whole nother show. And myself and the wonderful Marvin Dijon. We're going to be working on the mustard. We're going to be working
Y'all know
on
how
a
he is
project.
by his name.
I know. We're going to be working on a couple of projects
I got
together
you.
that we're going to pull to, bring to fruition that
Yes,
we've
sir.
been talking about. So,
About time.
got some stuff in the works as well.
You have a secret role and ambition, but we can't talk about that.
We
at all.
can't talk about that at all. We can't talk about that at all. So
And
you'll
I
see it.
I got something for you too, kiddo.
Okay.
I'm excited. Thank you.
The Draper
I'm
Winston.
just gonna throw this out to all the projects need music. Nothing else said.
They do.
All right, so
There we go.
Man, okay,
It
look,
really
look, We need to
does.
talk after this because for my channel, I need music.
No,
Let's go.
for real.
No,
Yeah,
for
No,
real.
for real. Because I was
No,
just,
for real,
I
for
was
real, for real, for real.
just- I was just telling
For real,
somebody
for
like
real,
I
for
need.
real.
God damn it, Marvin.
No, like so.
Anyway, we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. I'm always creative.
That's what this is for.
That's what it's for. So for everybody else, this has been another episode of Midweek Vibe. I'm your boy Cobain. That's Draper Winston.
I am.
And see y'all next week.
I'm Nadira.
She said I am.
I'm Alexandria.
Oh,
I'm
my
Marvin
God.
Dion.
See the beauty of this.
At
See the beauty. Look, see the beauty of that. Boom.